So I need to replace the spark plugs. Do a little tune-up on here. The carb might need to be rebuilt maybe, but I hope not. We'll see what happens though. Oh yeah. They've seen better days for sure. I haven't changed spark plugs on a vehicle probably right after the military. I had a 66 Ranchero. Pretty easy to change the plugs on that. And it might be a little rusty, but it all comes back to you eventually. I hope. I'm just up here in the engine bay of Bertha trying to get the spark plugs replaced and a rotor and a cap. It's been sitting for a while, so I mean she runs good. She's gonna run a lot better when I'm done with her. And then I'm gonna take it into my neighbor's auto shop here, not too far away. Once I get all this stuff done in about a week, and he'll fine tune everything. I want to make sure the timing's right, and just make sure I want to get the transfer case fluid changed, as well as the differential front and rear. And once we get all that done, then as for the physical mechanical running part of the vehicle, should be on par and good to go. So, but we'll see what happens. New belts. So I'm replacing the belts. You know, you just want to be, it's better to be safe than sorry. I just want to be on the side of the road. And so I'm not looking to spend a fortune on this truck, but the basics, you know. I'll probably put like $1,000 into it. And that's with tires and tune-up. And again, it's nice having a big engine bay. You can get up in this truck and get her done. You know what I'm saying? Get her done. And if I recall, the only way to do this is actually with a crowbar, I think. See, the cool thing about the steering pump, it actually has a knockout for a 1/2-inch ratchet. So you can put it in there and you can tighten it up and then tighten the belt with it and then tighten the bolt. So keep it secure. But I think with this alternator, if I recall, the only way to tighten it is use a, not to damage anything, but use a crowbar. So let me go grab that. We always want to just check for foreign debris. Everything looks pretty good for the most part. Let's start it up and see if it runs. Stay, baby. new battery and change the oil and change the transmission fluid. New filter for that. Going to do the differentials and the transfer case fluid, and then just kind of do a you know, basic look over. But holy moly, people, I think we're on to something. It actually stays idled, and simple as that. Plugs, wires, distributor cap, rotor, bada bing, bada boom. So I replaced the plugs, wires, cap, rotor, and air filter, 2 new belts, alternator belt and power steering belt, and replaced the fuel filter. Should run them really good. So it needs to be tuned up a little bit more. Timing might be off just a hair. And then I'm gonna change out all the fluids. And I think I got me a good truck here. So we'll wait and see.